Hello everyone, and welcome to the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Care Network. I'm Dean, the host of the N.A.R.C.N Network and channel, and also the host of the Unmasking the Narcissist channel. Today I'm going to be presenting to you episode 185 on the network, and the title of episode 185 is Narcissists Are Obsessed with Loyalty. So, before we get into this, I'm just going to say I've done a little research on the internet, actually watching some other actual narcissists have discussion about why they are so obsessed with loyalty. I did this out of just sheer curiosity to see what some actual narcissists had to say about this, but I also did some actual text research into this and some psychology research into this as well, just to kind of form my opinion in this particular video and give you guys like maybe a little wider versed idea of why narcissists seem to be so obsessed with loyalty. But it all comes down to pretty much the same reasons, no matter what information you look up or you do research into. I think the main basis why narcissists are so obsessed with loyalty simply comes from the factor that people in their lives, at certain stages of their lives, have been so disloyal to them. This includes family members, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, just anybody in their families, and sometimes other people around them that they have felt, felt or had negative experiences with. And this includes, of course, when we look at the idea of loyalty, loyalty has a very wide berth of things that this can particularly apply to. But of course, loyalty also exists within the confines of trusting somebody to not be harmful with you, or to not cause you harm, or to not put you in bad situations, to put you in dangerous situations, to put you in compromising situations. There's lots of things that that fill in the gaps for what loyalty actually stands for, and it's sadly a lot of these particular things that go on with the narcissist, or have gone on with the narcissist, that become reasons why narcissists themselves seek ultimate loyalty out of people. Now, when we talk about this particular thing and why a narcissist requires you to be loyal, well, it's because they themselves are so lacking in loyalty to everyone around them. As we've talked about in previous N.A.R.C.N episodes before, when you're dealing with a narcissist, they're almost never loyal to you. If you're dealing with a romantic interest with a narcissist, it's pretty darn sure that you're probably not the only person within their fuel matrix that they're dealing with. As we say within narcissism, if there's the one, there's the many. And this is usually the true status of what's going on with most narcissists. It's very unlikely that you are the only romantic interest in their life, because narcissists don't function that way. They have a requirement for lots of attention, and they usually cannot get that attention out of one single subject. They're usually seeking multiple subjects, and these multiple subjects are generally being dealt with in some type of rotation over time, cyclically. And this is just the way that narcissists function. So, narcissists seek loyalty from you because they cannot give loyalty themselves. They're just not able to do that. So often a lot of their actions are the exact opposite of what they themselves are doing, because that's just the way that their brains actually work. It's a sad state for sure that narcissists live in this constant state of not being able to be loyal to you, not being able to be truthful, not being able to be, a good person, because their minds and their brains just can't fathom or understand how to do this, or can't carry out that task of being these things to good people. But this is indeed the way the narcissist actually is. And when it comes to why they can't be loyal, it's actually a very, very simple reason. They can't be loyal simply because they just don't have it in them, most of them. That whatever has happened to them in their formative years, whatever's happened to them in the years that they've been growing up, They've either got some type of elements that have affected them and caused them to be disloyal in their lives, to not trust people, to not be able to deal with people in proper ways, and to show respect and loyalty and stuff. Yet they require this loyalty beyond the shadow of a doubt with you. In fact, this is one of the reasons why we commonly see narcissists, when they first get into relationships with you, they commonly try to lock you down very quickly. They often claim that they want to be or to have a singular monogamous relationship with you, when that's exactly the opposite of what they're actually doing with you. They lock you down because they want loyalty from you. They either marry you very quickly, or they lock you into a monogamous relationship very quickly. This has happened with me myself with some narcissists, so I'm well aware of how this works, as many people on my channel have had the same experiences that I have had, will be aware of. They do this to lock down loyalty with you, although when you look at what the narcissist is doing outside of that loyalty to you, they are doing largely the exact opposite. They are not being loyal to you in any way, but they require this for their peace of mind. They require you to be subservient to them. They require you to fucking dedicate yourself to them wholly, when they themselves do not want to do that to you in any way, shape, or form. It's just a really messed up state, the way their minds work in this particular way. But this is the main reason why narcissists just can't be loyal to you. They just functionally cannot do it. If you look on the internet, there's many scientific videos put out by narcissistic experts on the internet. I have a few on my channel as well too, where we present the ideas of exactly why narcissists are so messed up and why their brains don't function normally. If you look on the N.A.R.C.N channel, you can find a bunch of videos on those particular topics on here, but you can find lots of other narcissistic experts out there too, who will present these ideas that explain why narcissists can't be loyal, and why they lie so much, and why they're constantly being deceptive with everyone. And you can kind of understand from that, if you don't already understand why narcissists function this way. These videos will give you some clues as to why they are this way. But sadly, the main one point here is that they expect loyalty out of you because they themselves cannot present loyalty to you. It's just one of the things that they cannot do, and this is the main point I wanted to talk about in this video, about why narcissists expect loyalty from you. This has been episode 185. I'm going to say to you guys, please stay tuned. I've got some other content coming up on the N.A.R.C.N network, and also on the Unmasking the Narcissist channel. I hope you guys have an awesome, great day, and I'll catch you really soon with some upcoming content.